Sheik Jassim's father uploading his picture for the first time ever could be hint that Manchester United takeover is closer. It is no news that Sheik Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani wants to buy Manchester United, but completing the takeover of the club has proven tricky, and it does not appear anything will happen on that front anytime soon. The Qatar Islamic Bank chairman is in battle with British billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe for the Old Trafford club, but the current owners are demanding £6 billion before selling, and neither bidder has met their asking price. Sheik Jassim remains the favorite to buy Man United, and a social media post from his father Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani could be a hint that the takeover is getting closer and could be wrapped up very soon. The former Qatari Prime Minister uploaded a picture of Sheik Jassim, his third son, on his personal Instagram account yesterday, and a look at all the other 622 posts on the page shows that it is the first time the Qatari billionaire has made it to his father's social media account. Sheik Jassim does not want to be in the public eye, sending a delegation to Old Trafford for talks with the Rain Group, and the handful of photographs of him available online is evidence of this. The fact that he has agreed to be uploaded speaks volumes, and it could be a PR attempt and a message to eager Man United fans, who cannot wait to hear that the Glazers have decided to sell the club to him. Several reports continue to suggest that he is expected to be named the preferred bidder in the race to buy Man United. Manchester United on the horizon, Erik ten Hag eager to bring Adrien Rabiot to Old Trafford. Manchester United are likely to revive their interest in signing Juventus midfielder Adrien Rabiot. According to Corriere dello Sport, the Red Devils came close to landing the France international last summer. They agreed a deal worth €20 million with the Serie A outfit, while manager Erik ten Hag also held talks with the midfielder. However, a transfer did not materialize in the end due to a disagreement over personal terms. United were reluctant to meet the midfielder's wage demands of €10 million per year. Corriere dello Sport, now that there is Manchester United on the horizon for Rabiot, whose contract with the Bayern Canary expires at the end of June. Ten Hag is eager to materialize the transfer that broke down at the final hurdle last summer. A section of United fans were not pleased with the club's pursuit. A transfer did not go through in the end as the hierarchy refused to meet his salary demands. However, not many may complain about an approach this summer. The 28-year-old was Juventus' best player last season with 11 goals and 6 assists from 48 outings. In our view, the World Cup finalist would be an upgrade on Fred, who is widely expected to leave the club this summer. He could be on his way to Fulham soon. Rabiot's wage demands remain on the higher side, but United could be willing to meet his salary this time around, considering there is no transfer fee involved. Manchester United exploring options after talks with Andre Onana's agent. Manchester United have met with Andre Onana's entourage. The Reds could be looking for a new goalkeeper to replace David De Gea, with the club yet to announce a new deal with the Spaniard. Erik ten Hag will be waiting to discover whether De Gea will agree terms on a vastly reduced deal to stay at Old Trafford. It sounds like United are already sounding Inter Milan goalkeeper Andre Onana over a possible move this summer. Transfer specialist Fabrizio Romano offered an update on the potential deal last night. The journalist claims Onana's agent, Albert Bodines, had a direct meeting with United on Thursday. United seemingly met with the player's agent to explore options should De Gea leave. Romano adds that Inter won't sell Onana for less than €50 million with performance-related add-ons. Manchester United to make very important offer for NICOLO Barella in the next few days. Manchester United will make a very important offer to sign Inter Milan midfielder NICOLO Barella in the next few days, according to FC Inter News. The Red Devils are currently in advanced negotiations with Chelsea to land Mason Mount. They have already failed with 2 bids for the 24-year-old, but are optimistic over reaching an agreement. Amidst this, it is reported that United are planning a very important offer for Barella, who was recently on the radar of league rivals Newcastle United. The Magpies were willing to pay €70 million to recruit the Italy international, but it was insufficient to convince the Nerazzurri to sanction his sale. Nonetheless, Internews insist that a transfer has not been ruled out. A significant bid close to €100 million could convince them to part ways with Barella. Barella is no doubt a highly talented midfielder. Last season, he registered an impressive tally of 9 goals and 10 assists from 52 appearances for Inter. Despite his glowing statistics, United may not afford him after Mount's arrival. Ten Hag currently has an upfront budget of £120 million for the summer transfer window. This is unlikely to change regardless of a takeover. The Dutch tactician will have to recoup additional transfer funds to spend by offloading unwanted players. Manchester United left-back Alex Telles' return to Porto. Diogo Costa may not be sold. Manchester United defender Alex Telles is prioritizing a return to Porto this summer, according to Portuguese publication O Jogo. The Brazil international fell out of favor with the Red Devils last summer after the arrival of Tyrell Malacia from Feyenoord. He was subsequently loaned out to Sevilla for a season, but the La Liga outfit have opted against signing him permanently. It is now reported that Telles wishes to return to Porto, where he was hugely successful over 4 years. Meanwhile, an update from Record suggests that Porto are planning to keep goalkeeper Diogo Costa next season. The 23-year-old signed a new contract last year with a €75 million release clause, which has not been triggered by any interested clubs. United have been monitoring him closely for some period of time, but they are hesitant and are looking at alternative options. Porto desperately need €50 million to balance their books by June 30th, but are unwilling to lose Costa for a discounted figure. Erik ten Hag currently has an upfront budget of £120 million, and this is unlikely to change regardless of a takeover being completed. Hence, the Dutch tactician will be eager to part ways with fringe players. Telles is one of those that could head for the exit door soon. Telles is currently valued at €7 million by Transfermarkt, but we won't be surprised if United sell him for a much lesser fee to Porto. Apart from Telles, Eric Bailly, Anthony Elanga, Harry Maguire and Fred are among candidates that could be sold in the coming weeks.